So Cabarete actually attracts professional athletes from all over the world to go surfing or kiteboarding, pretty much in one of the best places to kiteboard on the planet, and it's in the Dominican Republic. I just got here in Cabarete with Marcus, and we're gonna go kiteboarding. It's a beautiful windy day. I can't wait to get on the water. Every day is different, and throughout the day it starts nice and calm and it's good for surfing, and then later on the day it gets really good for kiting when the wind turns up. During the trip, I met a professional kiteboarder, Susi Mai, and we went to a place called Boca.
Hey! Are you ready to jump over?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
My name is Susi Mai. I'm a professional kiteboarder, and I live here in Cabarete in the Dominican Republic.
She being like an amazing professional who can do freestyle tricks, and I was enjoying paddleboarding. I was paddleboarding out there in this lagoon area while she was kiteboarding by, going super fast. And what was awesome is, unexpectedly, she started to do these big jumps right over me, and I could even give her a high five as I was underneath of her and she was flying over. It's a pretty amazing experience to have someone jump on a kiteboard over you while you're paddleboarding. The Dominican Republic has a very diverse geography. It has the beaches out by the ocean, and then it has these large mountains that are actually 3,000 meters high. So when we left the beaches, we went to a town called Jarabacoa.
Something interesting about Jarabacoa is that it's located 800 meters over the sea level. Also the waterfalls, the one that is spectacular is Jimenoa 1, that is on the way to Constanza.
Jarabacoa is the confluence of some rivers, and there's an amazing rafting and whitewater river called Yaque del Norte. Today I'm going to paddle Yaque del Norte, the largest river in the Dominican Republic, and I'm the first person to paddleboard it. It has some big rapids and a canyon called the Grand Canyon. Let's go. So one of my backgrounds is whitewater kayaking. I was really excited to paddle on Yaque del Norte. Yaque del Norte is one of the biggest rivers in the Dominican Republic, and I actually paddled on a stand-up paddleboard, which was one of the most challenging paddleboarding experiences of my life. When it came to paddleboarding in this river, it was very tight, so I had to be very careful on how I made my turns and got around rapids and rocks and went down through slots through the rapids. It was also very shallow, so I had to be careful of my fins. It is a stretch of whitewater that they call the Grand Canyon, and has rapids that they've named after Mike Tyson, so they packed the punch. One of the challenges of paddling a paddleboard in whitewater is that it's so long and you're standing. So it feels like the river is this wild person who's grabbed your board and is trying to shake you off of it. It's a pretty cool experience. While water sports is kind of my main sport, in the Dominican Republic, baseball is their main sport, and it's their national pastime. And they take it so seriously, but in a very fun way. And we were actually driving down the road and we passed a field that had some adults and kids playing baseball. So we stopped to watch, and they actually let me play. It was just really fun. It was also really fun to see their enthusiasm for the sport, and their enthusiasm and camaraderie with each other in playing the sport. While the Dominican Republic has many activities to do, I think it's the people that make this such a great place.